Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Forza Horizon 3. My name is Scooby Customs, and in today's episode, it's not going to be a car build or anything like that. I want to see what is the fastest car on ice. Now, before you say things in the comments down below, I have seen other videos of this, and there have been a whole range of different cars that people say is the fastest on ice, whatever. Mostly they're drawn towards a certain type of car, and I'm going to actually show you which one it is, because I have one. Obviously I do, because it's actually the fastest car I actually owned, because I built it myself, etc, etc. If I can find the goddamn thing, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Madar. There we go. So yeah, this is my fastest one. So I'm just going to take this out on the ice to see if it has any sort of traction or anything like that. I highly doubt it, because I'm not going to put any snow tires on it. Simply because this thing is geared for tarmac, and I want to see how terrible it actually is on the snow. No. So yeah, this could be slightly interesting / boring at the same time. So if we have a look at the map quickly, just go over here, you can see that we basically have a frozen lake over here, and I think that's the only sort of lake. Actually no, we have basically this whole thing here, and I want to see how fast we can go without any sort of like snow tires, and with about 1500 brake horsepower. So I just want to see how fast we can go, and then we are going to build a car that can beat that top speed. So I'm not worried about other people's top speed or anything like that. I just want to see if you can build a car that has enough traction and enough speed to go across the lake at, let's say, 200 miles an hour, if we can reach that. I doubt we'll reach that in this car, but you know, it's always worth a bit of fun. So this is going to be one of a few videos I'm going to make today. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions in later videos, then do feel free to tell me. Right, so as you can see, the lake is quite large, and as you can probably see, we actually haven't got any goddamn traction on this thing. Look. Right, so basically we're gonna go start from here. So we're gonna have a little bit of grip from the snow, but not too much. And I think we can go straight across if I'm perfect. Right, let's have a look. Can we go straight across? Not from here, but if we go turn this way a bit, we can go straight across. So, without further ado, I suppose, let's see how fast the fastest car on tarmac, or at least my fastest car on tarmac, can actually go on ice. This should be interesting. Alright, we're in second. We're in third. Oh, we can only reach about 140 by the looks of things. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. We'll do a run back, so it's sort of, you know, equal. Right, let's go back again. So the top speed was about 140. Let's see if we can do that again. Hold on. I mean, it jumps from 150, 140, so it's about 140, 150. So, yes. Right, what I want to do actually is, I want to see if I can beat that time in just a standard snow vehicle, really. I know there's, what is it? I think it's like the Ford Ranger or something. I don't know. I think I have one. So I'll double check that. Also, I want to be able to get the, I think it's the Ford Focus RS Rally. I don't know how to unlock that, but if you guys do, then do feel free to tell me. Right, so if we go to the festival quickly and just pick out a random car, really. One that's got snow tires and stuff on it. So if we go to the garage, I think it's a Ford. Hold on, let's go Ford. There we go. No Raptors or anything like that. Ah, there we go. The Rockstar F-150 trophy truck. So if we take this out and see if we can actually beat it straight away. If we can beat it straight away, that's fine. And I won't end the episode there. This is the base mark for like snow tire, basically. So we got the fastest car on tarmac, which is my my Dart. This should technically be a pretty good snow type vehicle, and we're also going to completely ruin a pretty decent car, really. Don't worry, I'm not going to make another Dodge Dart or anything like that. It will be American Muscle, but it won't be a Dodge Dart. Right, so this thing doesn't actually have that much traction on the snow, if I'm perfectly honest. So the top speed was, what was it? Let's go middle ground and say 145. So let's see if this thing, I mean the blizzard coming in, but we don't care about that. Right, let's see if this thing can actually go 145. Here we go. Yeah, same problem as the Dart, really, just spins without much traction. I think this challenge might be a little bit more difficult than we first thought. Because these things don't have any sort of traction on snow. Well, they have traction on the snow, clearly, because of the snow dart and stuff, but when it comes to ice, it hasn't got any. Oh, that's a bit odd. I actually want to double check as well if I do actually have snow tires on this thing, because judging by the way it's driving, I don't think I do. So let's have a little look when we go back to the festival. It looks like it has snow tires on it. It could be flat actually. Hold on, let's have a little look. No, they are snow tires. No, it's got snow tires on it. And if we go to upgrades, actually, get a custom upgrade. Yeah, no, it's got snow tires on it, as you can see. So yeah, the top speed there wasn't very good, if I'm completely honest with you. Yeah, it's just width and stuff. Yeah, no, no, it wasn't very good. So I think it was about 85 miles an hour. I know for a fact I can beat that. Beat that for, you know, miles off. Right, so let's have a look at cars and see what we want to ruin. And now we could go with an R-Bath or something like that. Mostly we want something all-wheel drive, if I'm perfectly honest. So we'll have a look at all-wheel drive options. It doesn't exactly matter what we have, really, either. I'm not going to go for something like that because it's light and it would do the job quite easily. I want to have some sort of challenge. Let me have a look, actually. Now, we could go with an Audi because they have the Quattro drive system. I'm thinking the RS4, if I'm perfectly honest, because I think that would be a pretty damn cool car to put across the snow. Obviously we've got the free ones here, the Bentleys and stuff. I'm not too sure about those. We got the BMWs, which I keep building BMWs, so I doubt I'll go for that sort of thing. Again, that would be another one that would win. I think that would be a bit of fun. So with that one, I'm honestly not too sure. I think I am going to go. That's a good point. I think I will go Audi. But I'm not too sure if I want the S4 or the RS4 or the RS2. I mean, I have one of those, and I could go with a standard Quattro, but make it look like that. So it's a little bit known already. I think actually, I think I'm gonna go with the RS4 because why not? I'm not gonna worry about paint jobs or anything like that. It's just gonna be a lovely black. There we go. Obviously, we need to change everything. So what I want to do is I want to see how it is in the snow. So that means we have to put snow tires on it. Obviously, because it's going to be the snow vehicle. And I want to see like how it goes across the ice. I'm not expecting a massive amount of speed, if I'm perfectly honest with you. You know, it'll be a bit of fun. It'll be a bit of fun. These tires are just terrible, if you as you can see. Right then, so if you go to if we just put on some snow tires quickly. Custom tires. No, that's no. Custom tires. There we go. Compound will have snow. There we are. Right, let's see how terrible this thing handles in the snow then, shall we? Now, I don't know whether or not I've been completely clever or completely stupid. We'll find out, shall we? So already it's doing better on the snow than the Ford did, and even though the Ford is actually a fully fledged race rally thing, I can't even speak. But yeah, it's doing a lot better. But right, so the top speed of the Ford was 85. Let's see what the top speed of this thing is without any upgrades or anything like that. It is actually losing traction on the road, as you can probably see. So it's about 120, something like that. Okay, so it's only. Actually, let's have a look at. Let's actually have a look how much power this thing actually has. Right, if we go to my cars, it'll be the first one. Right, here we go. So it's got 420 brake horsepower, it's 430 newton meters of torque, and it's 1.6k. Okay, so it's heavier than the Dart, it's slower than the Dart, and it hasn't got as much power as the Dart. Okay, okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. So this is the basis of our speed build of the on the ice. So. Right, I'm not going to be stupid and chuck a heck of a lot of power into it because, to be honest, there's no real point. Because I don't think the car will be able to handle it. You don't want to put like 1,000 horsepower in a car and it'll literally just spin its wheels in the ice and stuff like that. So hold on, let's do a quick level up. Ooh, not bad. I'll stick with that. That's fine. Right then, so go to the auto show and upgrade it a little bit, shall we? Right then, so what we're going to do is we're going to increase the power. Now, weight-wise, I'm not going to touch it because in my back of my stupid head, the heavier it is, the more grip it has on the ice. So I'm going to leave it completely like standard. So there's I'm not going to worry about taking out engines and stuff like that, or like roll cages. I'm going to put a roll cage in, but I'm not going to like lighten it or anything like that. Right. So we have a choice of a V8, a V10, or a V12. Now, I think the RS4 comes with a V8 anyway, and a V12 will be way too much power, I think. Way too much power. It'd be fun, though. Yeah, sure, why not put a V8 in it? Keep it all drive, obviously. We need the power. Twin turbo, that's pretty damn good. Right, so aerodynamically, there's nothing really we can do. There's nothing really we should do, should I say? Yeah, no, leave that as it is. Right, tyres. We've already put snow tyres on, so that's not a problem. We shall thicken them all. Thicken both front and rear. I actually like the Audi tyres, if I'm honest, so I'm going to keep those. Right, we're going to need some new brakes, I think, even though it does remove the RS calipers, which is kind of annoying, but I won't mind. I think lowering it might be a problem, so I'm going to raise it, actually. That'd be quite cool. Put new anti-roll bars front and rear in, like this. Put a roll cage in, but not worry about so much of lightening it. Let's continue our work. I don't know why I put the button way too many times. And let's put some power into it. This might be a massive problem, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Right. So I don't know how much power we'll have out of this thing, to be honest. Probably 1,500, no, or about 1,400. So I think it was about 1,400, wasn't it? Yeah, no, there you go. It's got 1,515 brake horsepower. It has 1,494 newton meters of torque. Is that any good? I have no idea, because we could have all these upgrades and it would be terrible. The whole point of this is to make it better on the ice. So that means changing the diff, changing the tyre pressures. So I'm thinking max tyre pressures. Probably not max tyre pressures, but okay. So on sand and salt, really, sand and salt are two different things. On sand, you want no pressure in the tyres, basically, and on salt, you want most pressure as possible. Now, because it's ice, and you need sort of more-ish room, I'm gonna decrease the pressure about 5% or down 5. So about 25 and then 25 again. I think this might work. I might be completely wrong. I'm not too sure. But I want as much grip as possible, so I'm thinking deflating the tyres might be a little bit better. I'll do my usual gearing setup because why the hell not? It seems to have better traction off the line anyway, so that's what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. That goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. We'll bring this down. I mean, this would be good on tarmac, if we ever did decide to do a build on tarmac, but let's see what the estimated speed is. Estimated speed is 271.5. Right, okay. I doubt I'd be able to do that. Camber, right. So, I'm gonna say we want them perfectly straight. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this will work or not. But you know, roll bars will keep the same. Right, we want stiff springs. I'm thinking. Yeah, we want stiff springs. So if we just go all the way to stiff, hold on. It'll ruin the car. Completely ruin the car. But you know, we want it so it doesn't bounce and bob up and down. So that's always best. Again, we're not going for top speed. I mean, I might rebuild this car for a top speed car later on. Right, dampening. We want stiff dampness. What do we want? Rebound. Rebound? No, we want soft rebound, don't we? Yeah, so as it comes off, we want it soft, so it has some sort of leniency. So if we have it stiff on the bump stiffness, not too stiff though, about 5.5 on each, I'd say. We don't want it too hard, because that would kind of ruin it, really. It still does 271 mile an hour car, so it's fine. Can't do anything with them. Brakes, yeah, we'll leave that. It is. Okay, so the center, it's basically more to the rear. So I'm gonna say 75% towards the rear. Acceleration stuff like that. We wanna, we'll keep it like that. Why not? Right. So apply that setup and let's see how terrible it is on the ice. Right, here we go. Alright, so it's not looking terribly well, if I'm honest. But again, we just have to beat 145, I think it was. Yeah, so we just have to beat 145, and then later videos we can change the car, we can upgrade the car to make it go a little bit faster. And I know there's better ways of doing this, but this is the way I'm doing it, so... Right, so... Here we go. Here we go. So it's a four-wheel drive. It's not doing... Yeah, it's just too much power. Oh, no, it did... Okay, so admittedly that kind of went on the snow towards the end there, but... You know what? It's not actually a bad car. Right, let's see, actually, the furthest point to the furthest point. So, I'd say from here... to over there. So let's see how fast we can actually get it. So if we can beat 140, I'll be happy and I'll call this video a success. If we can't and it bounces too much, I don't know what. Oh god, it is bouncing a little bit too much. Oh god. Maybe the Audi wasn't the best choice. Maybe it was. All I know is I tried to make it so it didn't bounce so goddamn much, and yeah, it bounces so much. Right then, so that is the end of the video. The Audi RS4 went 143 miles an hour, which is 2 miles an hour slower than the Dodge Dart that is built for tarmac. So yeah, this is kind of interesting. I mean, I want to keep this series going because I think it's a lot of fun just to see what kind of car would beat a Dodge Dart that's completely unmodified. Well, I say unmodified. It's tarmac modified. See if any snow cars can actually beat it on the ice. Later on, I probably will do another video on the RS4 because I think this might be a dart killer. We will have to wait and find out. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more from my channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. This is so much fun. Ta-ra! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! There's aliens! There'll be aliens everywhere! Fuck me.